Tyler the Surfing Turtle's Big Adventure. Once upon a time, in a cozy blue cove by the sea, lived a cheerful little turtle named Tyler. But Tyler wasn't just any turtle. He was a surfing turtle. With a shiny green shell and a driftwood surfboard painted with seashells, Tyler zoomed across the waves like a shooting star. Every morning, he'd ride the waves, and every evening, he'd watch the sunset turn the sky into cotton candy. But one night, as he sat on his board under the moonlight, Tyler felt a tug in his heart. "I love the ocean," he said softly, "but I want to see what the rest of the world is like. What else is out there?" And so, with the moon guiding him and the stars twinkling above, Tyler paddled into a big wave and began his grand adventure. First stop, Coconut Island. The wave carried him to a tropical island where monkeys juggled coconuts and colorful parrots told jokes. Tyler laughed and danced the hula, drumming on a shell while the animals cheered. Next stop, Snowy Mountains. With help from a kind pelican who gave him a lift in a floating basket, Tyler soared to a snowy mountain. There, he zoomed down the hills on his surfboard like a sled and built snow turtles with giggling polar bears. Final stop, Whispering Forest. In a quiet, glowing forest filled with fireflies, Tyler met a wise old owl perched on a branch. "The world is big and beautiful," the owl said gently. "But don't forget, home is where your heart feels most at peace." Tyler looked up at the twinkling stars and realized he missed the smell of salty air, the sound of crashing waves, and the comfort of his cove. So the owl pointed him to a sparkling river, and Tyler followed it until it flowed back into the sea. Back home, as the sun rose, Tyler surfed into his little cove once more. It looked just like he remembered, but now it felt even more special. He was filled with stories, laughter, and joy from all he'd seen. That night, Tyler curled into his shell with a happy sigh and whispered to the stars, "The world is full of wonder, but my favorite wave is the one that brings me home." And with that, Tyler drifted off to sleep as the ocean sang him a lullaby. Good night, little one. May your dreams light up the night sky.